Hello, I'm John Killacky, Executive Director of the Flynn Center for the Performing Arts in Burlington. 50 years ago, singer-songwriter Janis Ian recorded her first hit single, Society's Child. This song was about interracial dating and was controversial for its day, and garnered her the first of 10 Grammy nominations over an amazing career. In 1975, she recorded The Achingly Beautiful at 17, which became another signature work. Since then, her songs have been covered by such artists as Nina Simone, Cher, Celine Dion, and John Mellencamp. In 2008, I had the pleasure of producing and co-directing the concert video you are about to see. Janis Ian, live from Grand Center, was shot in St. Louis in front of a live audience. Included are her hits, as well as long out-of-print gems and new material. Archival footage and photographs augment the concert. I made this documentary with the St. Louis PBS station and has been aired on over 170 PBS stations nationally. I am honored that Vermont PBS has chosen to rebroadcast this work. I hope you enjoy the concert, and if you are not already a supporter, please consider contributing to Vermont PBS. I grew up learning about culture on PBS, and it remains as essential as ever. For all the arts to survive, we need Vermont PBS to thrive. Thank you.
We're in luck because I've managed to find one song that incorporates so many of these pros that we can enjoy them all at once. It's a marvelous song called Society's Child, written, astonishingly enough, by a 15-year-old girl named Janis Ian.
Come to my door, baby. Face is clean and shining black as night. My mother went to Annecy, know that you look so fine. It's a miracle of nature just to be alive tonight. Awake in your arms, the world and its charms lit up by candlelight. It's a miracle of feeling, to love despite the fear. So please don't forget, I've had no regrets since you found me here. 'Cause through the years we've been happy, through the years we've been sad, and sometimes feeling lucky was the only luck we had. But I would not trade the laughter or the tears. Through the years, it's a never-ending wonder that other arms are cold. Whenever at night I'm warmed by the light of your spendthrift soul, and it's shining like a beacon, lit up beyond the dark. What do people do when they don't have you alive in their hearts? 'Cause through the years we've been happy, through the
I'm leaving by night, and I'm leaving alone. Leaving you lie, when you wake and I'll be gone. I would not beg for me, as I could not beg for you, though I'd like to be the one to see you through. Every step you have taken disappears with the tide, torn up and shaken with changing your mind. You haven't got the grace to say you finally decide, and you haven't got the strength to stay to fight. Those people who surround you only want to see you weak enough to crawl. They'll lie for you, they'll decide for you, they'll buy up all your rights and all your wrongs, and they'll try and stop your singing in the middle of your song. They do not want you free, they will not make you strong, but only drag you down in the hole they're coming from. They say you are foolish for wanting the sun. They call you selfish for learning to run. They'll tell you that the darkness is a blessing in disguise. You never have to notice if you're sighted or you're blind, and they'll do their best to keep you from the light. You're more than beginning, you're learning to fly. It feels like you're falling, but it passes in time. And I hate to see a friend go down in flames without a song, so I'm waiting by the doorway. I will not linger long. I'm leaving by night, I'm leaving alone, and I'm leaving you lie. When you wake and I'll be gone. I would not beg for me, I could not beg for you, but I'd like to be the one to see you through. Thank you so much. Thank you. You come to my door, baby. Your face is clean and shining black as night. My mama went to answer, you know, that you looked so fine. Now I could understand the tears and the shame. She called you boy instead of your name, when she wouldn't let you inside. When she turned and said, but honey, he's not our kind. She said, I can't see you anymore, baby. I can't see you anymore. You walk me down to school, baby. Everybody's acting deaf and blind, until they turn and say, why don't you just stick to your own kind? My teachers all laugh, their smirking stares are cutting deep down in our affairs. Preachers of equality think they believe it, then why won't they just let us be? They say I can't see you anymore, baby. I can't see you anymore. One of these days I'm gonna stop my listening. I'm gonna raise my head up high. One of these days I'm gonna raise up my glistening wings and fly. But that day will have to wait for a while. Baby, I'm only society's child. When we're older, things may change. But for now, this is the way they must remain. I say I can't see you anymore, baby. I can't see you anymore. No, I don't wanna see you anymore, baby. When we kissed last night, I knew the story. Ain't it the same old song? We battled for the passion and the glory, but we loved too long. When the new wears off, don't the weak ones fade? Some whore moves in for the kill. And I could hear her thunder in the love we made. I can hear it still. It was singing in your veins every time you touched me, and it was written on your face when you said that you loved me. You've been stealing fire, you've been bringing it home, stoking the coals of desire. Stolen fire, I might have burned as bright, but I could not hold a candle to that light of stolen fire. Was she all that good? Was I all that bad? Did you have to take notes in the dark? Have you taught her how to do all the things that I taught you? Did our years leave a mark? I know it's not cool to get angry. I know it's so 90s to care. But she ate from off my table. She was treated like a sister. I thought I knew her well, but you knew her better. You've been stealing fire. You've been bringing it home, stoking the coals of desire. Stolen fire, I might have burned as bright, but I could not hold a candle to that light of stolen fire. Why don't you shine on? Live your life as lovers, baby. I'm gone. Who knows what I'll discover? And as the years go by, your circles never close. You will find some thorns in your innocent rose, and she will pluck out your heart, and you'll know what I'm feeling, 'cause old habits die hard, and she'll be stealing fire. She'll be bringing it home, stoking the coals of desire. Stolen fire, she thinks she burns as bright, but she can't hold a candle to that light. She'll never hold a candle to that light. I have a friend who says that everybody has a story and everybody should have a witness to that story. And I feel very often like I'm privileged enough to be witness to other people's stories. Jesse, come home. There's a hole in the bed where we slept. Now it's growing cold. Hey, Jesse, your face in the place where we lay by the hearth, all apart. It hangs on the heart, and I'm leaving the light on the stairs. No, I'm not scared, 'cause I wait for you. Hey, Jesse, I'm lonely, come home. Jesse, the floors and the boards, recalling your steps, and I remember too all the pictures are fading, and they're shaded in gray, but I still set a place on the table at noon, and I'm leaving a light on the stairs. No, I am not scared, 'cause I wait for you. Hey, Jesse, I'm lonely, come home. Jesse, the spread on the bed, it's like when you left, 'cause I've kept it up for you, and all the blues and the greens have been recently cleaned, and they're seemingly new. Hey, Jess, and will do up my hair. Will sleep unaware. Hey, Jessie, I'm lonely. Come home. Come home. I'm still in love, though I don't care to let you know that there's something there. It doesn't show, but when you're near, silly habits mean a lot. I've been alone now for quite some time, it's true. But every night when I come home, I'm still coming home to you. I listen for your footsteps. Sometimes I leave it knock. Silly habits mean a lot. I've been parading and I've led a lot astray. Why bother waiting when you can have it all today? You may remember, like my coffee house, the silly habits mean a lot. So you go your way, baby, I'll go mine. Honey, maybe one day our paths will re-entwine. I used to say I love you, but one day I forgot. Silly habits mean a lot. Silly habits mean a lot. I know you and I'll agree. What this world needs is a lot more me. Well, I have found the remedy. Gonna write my autobiography. I've led a fascinating life. I've had a husband and a wife, but you will really be amazed at just how humble I have stayed. Enough about me, let's talk about you. What do you think of me? You must feel such gratitude that you will get to read my autobiography. My life didn't have a very good plot. I guess I'll have to lie a lot. It should be easy to make things up. There's no one left to call my bluff. A lot of my old friends have passed on. The rest did drugs and their memory's gone. So I'll write my own history in my autobiography. I'll say I slept with a Kennedy. I don't remember which one. They all look the same to me, or they did when we got done. Maybe they'll film it for TV. I wonder who they'll cast as me. It should be somebody I look like. Sigourney Weaver would be all right. It's gonna be hard to deal with fame once the whole world knows my name. But I'll stay humble and grateful to all the little people like you. 1,000 pages more of me and all I've seen and done. That will be my legacy, and it's just volume 1 of my autobiography. If I could only hear my mother sing again, if I could close my eyes and hear your voices then, all the friends and family would sing along with me and set your spirit free. In my heart I hear you sing again, and every note's as natural as then. When I sing those songs for family and friends, in my heart I hear your voice again. I know the troubled times that turned your hair to gray, and all the tears and sorrows followed to your grave. But deep within the heart of hunger, there were always melodies that passed from you to me. In my heart I hear you sing again, and every note's as natural as then. When I sing those songs with family and friends, in my heart I hear your voice again. In my heart I hear you sing again. run down like clocks. One day they stop, and that's all they've got. Some lives wear out like old tennis shoes no one can use. It's sad, but it's true. Doesn't anybody tell them? Doesn't anybody see? Doesn't anybody love them like you love me? Some people's eyes fade like their dreams, too tired to rise, too tired to sleep. And some people laugh when they need to cry, and they never know why. Doesn't anybody tell them that's not how it has to be? Doesn't anybody love them like you love me? Some people ask if the tears have to fall. Then why take your chances? Why bother at all? And some people's lives are as cold as their lips. They just need to be kissed. Didn't anybody tell them? Didn't anybody see? Didn't anybody love them like you loved me? 'Cause that's all they need. Would you really come and live with me? We can watch TV when the nights are cold and it's hard to sleep. When I'm hungry, when I'm cold, when I'm angry, when I'm old, honey, I don't know. Would you really come and take my cares away? Sit me down in the easy chair and stay a while. Child, that's a righteous thing you do, to make somebody just as happy like you done me too. I can see the years go down. You and me will paint the town. Lord, if my mama and my papa could see me now. I'm great at building castles in the air, and living there for days, you'd be amazed. I live in dreams, and when I can, I go to sleep, and there I am, and there you are. When I'm hungry for the taste of loving you and your embrace, it's hard to wait. I've been waiting here so long a time, but if you think it's right, honey, I don't mind. We got all the years ahead, time for everything we said. Lord, if my mama and my papa could see me now, I'd be happy living in a shack with all the plumbing in the back, but you might not know. Maybe we better have a home. I'd be glad on a farm with 1,000,000 dogs, or in a cave with bats, but you wouldn't like that. We better have a home. Oh, would you really come and live with me? I'd be so proud, loving you, I'm loving me. I'll make it funny and I'll make you laugh, 'cause it makes it easy getting past the being scared. I can see the years go down, you and me will paint the town. Lord, if my mama and my papa could see me now. Well, Lord, if my mom and my papa could see me now. On days like these, when the rain won't fall and the sky's so dry that even birds can't call, I can feel your tears disappearing in the air, carried on the breeze on days like it's years like these make a young man old, bend his back against the promises that life should hold. They can make him wise, or they can drive him to his knees. Nothing comes for free on days like these. But you can't reap what you don't sow, and you can't plant in hollow ground. So let us fill this empty earth with hope until the rains come down. In lives like these, every moment counts. I add up all the things that I can live without. When the one thing left is the blessing of my dreams, I can make my peace. I can make my peace. I can make my peace with days like these. hear your voice in every corridor. I see your face in every picture frame. I feel your eyes in every starry sky. Lover, am I coming home again? Now am I humble, who once was proud? Now am I silent, who once was loud? Now am I waiting for the sound of your saying, lover, am I coming home again? When you're gone, the sun don't shine. Light a light, light a light for me. Bring me back home again. And how we loved till the years were days. How we laughed all our tears away. And now the time begins to fade. Lover, am I coming home again? There's a wisdom in the teachings of the old familiar songs, and a sorrow in believing all the old familiar wrongs, and a lesson to be learned, though I've known all it along. Lover, am I coming home again? Light a light for me. Light a light for me. Light a light for me. Bring me back home again. Bring me back home again. Jenny the flying girl, she wanted to see the world. Her parents were poor and they couldn't afford to send her away for a whirl. At night when the family slept, out of her bed she crept, with only the stars and the cold light of Mars. Jenny took off like a jet. She rode through the sky like an elephant sigh, like the stars in a thundering herd. And when she came down, all the world had turned round. All that the ground people heard was, oh, for the life of a bird. She lived in a tiny room, surrounded by huge balloons. The covers would fly past her magical eye, and the pillow saluted the moon. At night when the stars came out, she'd take to the sky and shout, hey, Milky Way, lead me on till the day says hello to the night's turn about. She rode through the sky like an elephant sigh, like the stars in a thundering herd. And when she came down, all the world had turned around. All that the ground people heard was, oh, for the life of a bird. Whenever the world won't bend, whenever I need a friend, I'll just close my eyes and I read reach for the skies. I know I can make it again. Whenever my dreams run dry, whenever I need to cry, whenever it all seems too big and too tall, I remember that I can fly. I ride through the sky like an elephant, sigh like the stars in a thundering herd. And when she came down, all the world had turned around. All that the ground people heard was, oh, for the life of a bird, oh, for the life of a bird, oh, for the life of a bird. Thank you. A night like tonight for someone like me is just an unspeakable privilege. Because at the end of the day, every artist exists to serve. Whatever jokes I make about my arrogance and my ego, I am more than aware that I serve the songs I write, and that I'm fortunate to have the talent to write them and to be born into a time where people will listen. I thank you for being part of what is an extremely special evening for me. I learned the truth at 17. That love was meant for beauty queens and high school girls with clear-skinned smiles who married young and then retired. The Valentines I never knew, the Friday night charades of youth were spent on one more beautiful. At 17 I learned the truth. And those of us with ravaged faces, lacking in the social graces, desperately remained at home, inventing lovers on the phone who called to say, come dance with me, murmured vague obscenities. It isn't all it seems at 17. A brown-eyed girl in hand-me-downs, whose name I never could pronounce, said, pity please the ones who serve, 'cause they only get what they deserve. And the rich relationed hometown queen marries into what she needs with a guarantee of company and haven for the elderly. So remember, those who win the game lose the love they sought to gain in debentures of quality and dubious integrity. Their small town eyes will gape at you in dull surprise when payment due exceeds accounts received at 17. To those of us who knew the pain of Valentines that never came, and those whose names were never called when choosing sides for basketball, It was long ago and far away, and the world was younger than today, when dreams were all they gave for free to ugly duckling girls like me. We all play the game, and when we dare, we cheat ourselves at solitaire, inventing lovers on the phone, repenting other lives unknown. They call and say, come on, dance with me, and murmur vague obscenities at ugly girls like me at 17. I learned the truth at 17, that love was meant for beauty queens and high school girls with clear skinned smiles who married young and then retired. The Valentines I never knew, the Friday night charades of youth, was spent on one more beautiful. At 17 I learned the truth. And those of us with ravaged faces, lacking the social I wish you roses in the spring, fledglings on the wing, and fireflies that sing your name. I wish you sunlight on the grass, memories that last, shelter from the passing rain. I wish you joy, I wish you joy, I wish you joy. I hope the wind is at your back, keeping you on track, that you never lack for love. I hope you walk beside your heart, even in the dark, guided by the stars above. And I wish you love, I wish you love, I wish you love. And so wherever you may roam, out there on your own, home is just a heart away. And I wish you joy, I wish you joy, I wish you joy. It's a miracle of nature just to be alive tonight, awake in your arms, the world and its charms lit up by candlelight. It's a miracle of feeling, to love despite the fear. So please don't forget, I've had no regrets since you found